Celtics update! Saturday night, November 9th, 2013, the Celtics come up with a big victory in the young season on Jeff Green's buzzer beater. After a victory against the Magic last night in Orlando, the Boston Celtics traveled on the Florida Turnpike in 95, south down to Miami for a date with LeBron James and the world champion, two-time defending world champion Miami Heat. And it was a good one. In the first quarter, the Celtics played good, but it was Miami Heat had a 31-25 lead through one quarter. But then in the second quarter, the Celtics picked it up.
How were you guys able to keep?
And the Celtics had a surge in second quarter, and they go into the second quarter into the halftime break, leading the Miami Heat 60-59 through two quarters. And then in the third quarter, the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat played dual little basketball here. And then the Miami Heat lead the Boston Celtics 82-8. And in the fourth quarter, it was a duel-to-duel battle between both clubs. And it was a Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics battled it out for the entire fourth quarter. And the Miami Heat had a 110-108 lead with 0.6 seconds left on the clock.
With the biggest shot of the
after Gerald Wallace scored to put the Celtics within two. And then the Miami Heat missed both free throws with 4.6 seconds to go. And it was at 0.6 on January 6, 2010 that Paul Pierce and the Celtics were trailing 101-99. That Paul Pierce threw the ball right into Rajon Rondo's hands and laid up to tie the ball game for the Celtics and led the Celtics victory. And this time, it was Jeff Green who came up with an answer as he fires a three-pointer to beat the buzzer as the Boston Celtics grab victory from the jaws of defeat as the Boston Celtics defeat the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena down in Miami. 111-110, Jeff Green led the Celtics with 24 points. Kelly Olynyk led rebounds 8 points, and Gerald Wallace had 7 assists to lead the Celtics. Miami Heat, LeBron James, 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Next up, the Boston Celtics will be Veterans Day tonight, Monday night, at the TD Garden for a date with the Orlando Magic here. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores around the NBA. Toronto Raptors thumping the Utah Jazz 115-91. Down in Atlanta, it was Atlanta Hawks
play this type of basketball.
taking the Magic out of the Orlando Magic with a 104-94 victory. In Brooklyn, it's the Indiana Pacers defeating the Brooklyn Nets 96-91. Here, in overtime, a Dendy of a 1 in Cleveland as the Cleveland Cavaliers are leading the Philadelphia 76ers 113-107. Out in Houston with 8:34 in the fourth quarter, Los Angeles Clippers leading the Houston Rockets 82-77. In Memphis Grizzlies leading the Golden State Warriors 95-82. That game's been played in the fourth quarter with 7:42 left in the fourth quarter. Out in Milwaukee, it's Dallas Mavericks leading the Milwaukee Bucks 66-59. That game's being played in the third quarter. Final score: Boston Celtics 111, Miami Heat 110. How about those Celtics? Surely, they got a 3-game winning streak after losing the first 4 games of the season. 3-4. Wow! All of a sudden, the Celtics finding the groove here.